Welcome to Ellie Goldson's Inspired Flow. Today we are going to continue the talk about sleep. How to sleep effectively in a way that taps into the flow so you wake up reinvigorated and energized and ready to begin the day renewed with gratitude and everything that a person would want. So how do we describe sleep? Sleep in a deep way is described from Rav Moshe Weinberger. He's the rabbi in Congregation H. Kodesh, the fiery, holy messenger over there in America, in Woodmere. We were just there with Rav Orish on our Emunah Tour, and we do announce the Emunah Tour 2019. So this is an opportunity for us to discuss the matter of sleep. Sleep is something which is very deep to all we do. And it's very important that we understand that we can go in that path of reinvigoration by tapping into true sleep, a way that we're able to find that part and point that energizes us. And it's not just a personal thing, it's a group, universal people thing, that in a way all of us are asleep, all of us are not awake, all of us are struggling with the ability to awake from all the things around us that are making us forget our purpose, our true purpose. And sleep is an aspect of death, which it says in the Talmud, meaning it's 1/60th. It has a slight taste of what it means to be disconnected from life, to not be fully functional. Everyone who's sensitive can resonate with this concept. And as a people and as a whole, we all need to wake up. We have numerous tragedies that are happening on almost a daily level, God forbid, and may they stop. But until they do, there has to be a purpose to it. It's not just some crazy world with crazy devices and weapons and people and all kinds of craziness, even though we do have to accept that that seems to be something which people have to face on a daily level, or God forbid. But we do have the ability to learn from it, to wake up from it, to become more empowered to important true values that we all share. The idea of unity, the idea of truth and belief and connection and relationships and positivity and all the other good things we try to focus and talk about in our daily inner moments of connection. And that is something which we already described when going to sleep, that we should try get ourselves into that point of what we're sleeping for. What does it do? So it energizes us, it renews our soul connection, our soul goes up and has a whole hearing in the heavenly world about the previous day and gets a new portion to come down and renew another day. That's like on a short way and a very simple way explaining what's going on. But from Rav Moshe Weinberger, we see that there's a global experience of sleep. So we're going up to this place on a daily level where we have the opportunity to renew our connection and to wake up from the messages from the court's decision, from whatever's decided to meant to be taking place down here, how it manifests in reality with the news and all the different things we hear about. I mean, hopefully not the fake news, but we have the concept of being awake, of waking up, being arousing ourselves from the sleep of the body can create in our daily life, that we don't feel fully empowered, we don't feel fully invigorated. And that's something which we can all transform. How? So once again, as a people, we can do it through that inner journey of connection to the larger whole, that it comes from within, that inner voice, that inner truth, that inner reality. That's once again through building that inner relationship with yourself and the truth of reality. That gives you the power to connect to the whole, to the universal good that exists in the world, the Jewish people, the good people in the world, the true manifestation of what it's all about, of life. And that gives you the power to tap into that and unify everything around us as much as possible, to tap into that flow that we're talking about. But then there comes the individual level, where a person has to realize we have ancestors, we have people that have tremendous power, and in a way there's a certain aspect that they're asleep. But we have the power in ourselves to awaken everything around us. It's not just our own personal life, but to understand there's a bigger picture going on, that we have ability to awaken our ancestors, to awaken our merits, to awaken all the good that exists in the people around us, how we look, how we talk about people, how we feel about people, how we manifest. This is a deep concept, but basically the main point is to awaken this Nakuda Tova, as Rabbi Nachman says, this powerful point within that is able to tap into the soul and our mission on this earth. And that will give us the power to overcome everything. Whatever's in front of us, whatever we're not sure, will lead us in the true direction. And we have that ability. We can change this world, we can build this world, we can build ourselves, we can build our families, we can build our friends, we can build relationships. And it comes from awakening the soul within. As Tony Robbins once wrote, he said, awakening the giant within. Well, he's a giant guy and he's got a giant heart, but let's awaken the soul within. Let's awaken the soul, and let's do it fast so we can live the next day coming up with renewed energy and a renewed power of positivity and unification in the world that will bring everything to a good purpose and a meaningful experience. All the best. Share your flow. Love it.